thrilled you're all here, and I'm very happy to be talking to Jon Kabat-Zinn, a man who I admire greatly. So
wonderful.
Please welcome Jon Kabat-Zinn.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So, could we have the house lights up without messing up the web feed and so forth and the filming? Because it would be nice for us to be able to actually see who we're talking to, so that this is not just kind of some performance on the stage, but actually a collective inquiry, so to speak, into the nature of what's probably most important in our lives. So if that's possible to raise up the house lights, however you can manage it, that would be wonderful, if you're listening. Now,
I'm not sure who you're talking to. Are you talking to?
I'm not either.
Okay.
I'm talking to the ether.
Okay.
And look how responsive it
wow,
is.
My gosh.
This is an object lesson in how we can be in relationship to the world and to the unknown.
Wow, you're a master.
So Jules said last night that, she asked that question like, how often do you meditate? And she got into a little thing with somebody about like, I meditate more than you meditate. Which is a nice reflection of how our minds work, that we sort of kind of make it into a thing when it's really not a thing. So people used to ask me that all the time, and I would, say, well, I carve out 2 hours in the morning to do my yoga and do my, meditation practice. And I've stopped giving that answer because really the only answer is, it's all meditation. If we're willing to be awake and alive, there's no moment that's not available to us to practice. So in a sense, the real meditation practice is life unfolding here and now. And there are an infinite number of skillful doors into that room. And the important point isn't to take someone else's door, but to enter into a door that feels like it has authenticity to you. So just for fun, I'll ring some bells, because I brought them. Not necessary. But
do you carry with you bells at all times?
They present a certain kind of problem at airport security. Yes, the answer is yes. So just following the sound into the sound, if you will, of your own breathing and the feeling of the breath moving in and out of the body. And for that matter, since we're multisensorial beings, the feeling of being in this room, sitting, in anticipation of what's yet to unfold, and just dropping into the fact that it's unfolding here, now. And resting, so to speak, in the timeless quality of this moment with full awareness underneath whatever stream of thought and sounds from far and near might be happening. Eyes open's fine, eyes closed are fine, but befriending your own experience. A kind of silence that's like the stillness of the ocean underneath even the most turbulent surface waves. And it's just this. It's not like we have to attain some special state. Oh, this is what it's all about. If I could only hold on to this experience because it's so transcendent or whatever. No. It's not about having some special experience. It's about recognizing that whatever you're experiencing is already insanely special. And the very fact that you can experience anything is liberative, informative, generative of infinite possibilities that might not have existed the moment before because you weren't really here for it. Or you insisted it all be a certain way, my way, of course. And so in that sense, befriending a silence and a stillness that's underneath all the ambient sound in the room or the thoughts in your own mind. And a silence that's available always, infinitely, right here, if we care and if we care to remember. So it's just this. Nothing special and insanely special. Okay, so in that spirit, this meditation is not going to ever end, and we'll carry this same moment-to-moment, non-reactive, non-judgmental awareness as best we can, without contrivance or forcing or striving, through the entirety of today, through all of the listening, the presenting, the conversations, the deep inquiry within ourselves, the wondering why we came in the first place.